Hey, it's morning time and I'm out for a little jog, but I didn't really succeed in it because the roads are just not that good. It's too smoggy and I've almost been run over half a dozen times by motorbikes, etc. But last night when I was out, I come across some guy on the side of the road and he didn't look like he was in good shape, and I still see him, so it's just in my heart to do a good deed. Now, I've helped some people in my life before, here and there, like I'm sure you all have. But if I'd ever say a guy needs help, it's this guy. I mean, I could even give him my old clothes. Some of them don't fit me that good and I'll probably end up in the bin. Save me taking them home to the UK. I hope he don't get mad at me waking them. Here you go, buddy. Nice cold drink for you. I just thought I'd leave that with you in case somebody steals it for you. God bless you, mate. Sorry to wake you. So last night was a little bit crazy, and so I wasted a lot of the day, but today I am getting on this motorbike and I'm going to a temple. And if you'd like to know how I get along with this driver, stick around. Hello, my name's Steve Morgan. And from the age of 16, when I left home, I've had some crazy adventures. It's been the good, the bad, and the ugly. And that's why I decided to do Morgan's World, to share those journeys with you. To keep up to date with my life's journeys, please like and subscribe to my channel below. Welcome to my world. So this looks like a nicer part of Cebu than where I've been staying. So the motorbike took me as far as he could. They have some guards like that stop you and they don't let you go any further. And they actually told me it's closed now, but they're making a little bit of an exception and they're letting me go there. And this temple or monastery, whatever it is, it's about 20 minutes outside the city. And it just feels so nice being outside the city, you know, because there's less noise, less pollution. I'm not going to say it's the cleanest air in the world, but it's so much cleaner than what I've been breathing. You know, it's just so nice. Where I've been staying, you can actually feel the smog go into your eyes. That's how bad it is. And it's just so sad looking at all the poverty. But anyway, this is like how you kind of picture the Philippines to be. A little bit greener. Just a little bit nicer. So there you go, that's the Taoist Temple. As in Taoist, like it's like a kind of a Chinese religion. And it was built by the Chinese community, I believe in the 70s. Okay, so I have arrived. And I'm not sure what to expect. But here you go. First time I've ever been into a Taoist temple. Oh my gosh, it's definitely a bit of a hike, which I do need. I do need the exercise. And right up there, if you can see it, is where I have to head. And right down there is the city of Cebu. So I'm not sure if I'll be able to film up there because they got some sign there saying no filming, but I don't know if that means the top or not. But anyway, I can film down here and look at the view. Yep. Little fire burning there. Now if you thousandfold that, that's what you breathe in the city centre. Even though the air, like I just previously stated, the air isn't the cleanest. You can see other smoggy fires going off over there. It's a lot cleaner than what I've been breathing. Oh my gosh, yes. And there's something about this place. It's a completely different religion and different architecture, but there's something about it that reminds me of Monte Cassino in Italy, which I was fortunate enough to visit twice in 2021. And if you know nothing about Monte Cassino was like a place that had been around for hundreds of years, and it was it was like a place where the monks, a monastery, where the monks all stay and they worship. But anyway, the Allied forces thought the Germans were harbouring there, so they bombed the hell out of it. Well, the Germans, being pretty good soldiers, believe it or not, even though we don't like them, we have to admit some of them were damn good soldiers. Right, so they made the rubble into a fortress, and the Allies had a very hard time trying to capture it. And I don't even think they captured it with the Germans in it. The Germans retreated a little bit more. But anyway, Monte Cassino is now rebuilt to the way it would have looked before it was destroyed. And if you're ever in that part of Italy, it's not far from Rome, I do recommend it. So I'm going to go inside this building there, but I do not believe I can take any pictures, and I certainly will not be allowed to talk because it is against the rules. So the god inside that temple is called Q Kong Kong, and this temple is 64 years old, and he's the miracle god that allowed the Chinese people to buy this land. And over there where you see all the trees and everything and the houses, that's a little bit more of the Philippines I imagined, but also some lovely beaches. But my time in the Philippines ain't like other people's time in the Philippines. You know, I'm with the real people. You know, you're looking at a sweaty vlogger, okay, that doesn't really rehearse too much and just tells you as it is, okay? And, you know, it's real life vlogs, meeting real life people. It's not the BBC crap or anything like that that's like cut and edited and rehearsed and all that other stuff. You know, I'm a budget traveller, okay? It's just a miracle that I'm able to do these travels. I don't know for how much longer I'm going to, because I think I've got a few financial problems coming my way, but that's a story for another day, and it's a story I'm not even going to bother you with, okay? Maybe I'll bother Q Kong Kong with it, okay? Maybe he can help me out a little bit. What do you think? I don't know. So, it's kicking out time up in this temple, and I do not know much about it, okay? But I must admit, I met this beautiful lady from Colorado, and I imagine you're her son, maybe? Okay, yeah, so anyway, I'm Steve.
Steve Paul, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Paul. Crack on. Tell me, in just as quick as you can, what is the Taoist religion about?
Yeah, so I studied a bit of Taoism. It's from Lao Tzu, the Tao, the Tao. It's the set of principles on how to live life, being in the moment, rather than in your head. The way of nature, the way of things, the way the river of the human flows. There's these deities, goddesses. This is Kuan Yin. She's the Mary Magdalene of Taoism. She's infinite compassion, infinite love. She helps relieve you of burdens. And I saw inside there's also bodhisattvas, which are people who have mastered consciousness to the point where they, I mean, enlightenment is the term thrown around, but it's largely misunderstood. It's more like a rubber band moment. It happens many times, like a stone being skipped over water. The ripples tend to add more information to your perception of a still lake. If everything's still, there's not any.
That's awesome. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I've got to get going. What are your plans for the rest of the time? Are you traveling on in the Philippines or?
Yeah, I'm gonna scuba dive, gonna go kite surfing, visit relatives,
Oh, great.
all the like.
Awesome. Well, I appreciate meeting you both, you know, and safe travels to you
Helen,
both. Steve, take care.
nice to meet you.
Okay, it's time to go home, and I got myself a lovely pink helmet this time.
Hello guys.
Go.
Oh, hi guys and welcome to Philippines.
So anyway, I hope you liked the video. It's a little bit controversial with China and religion. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and consider subscribing. Let me know where you are from, where in the world as well, if you're just watching this video for the first time. Okay, my next video is going to be even more controversial. If all goes to plan, I'm going to go to the red light district here in Cebu, and I'm just going to film it. I'm going to see what it's about. I'm not going to participate in anything. I might have a drink in a bar or whatever, but I'm going to see what kind of people go there, kind of interview them, maybe interview some of the girls, see if it's a place that should be shut down. Maybe it's a good thing. Maybe it's helping the economy. You know, I'm keeping an open mind, and you know, I'm not here to judge anybody. But it's going to be very, very controversial, and maybe my most one so far. Okay, so anyway, guys, I love you all. Be nice to each other, okay? And I'll see you all on the next journey.